We look again at the map of Canada. It shows us the per capita COVID rates across the country. They're up slightly in 6 provinces and Yukon. Manitoba still with the highest rate, 667 cases per 100,000 people. BC, Alberta, Saskatchewan, Ontario, Quebec, all up. Nunavut seeing another drop today, now down to 193 cases per 100,000 people. Nova Scotia, New Brunswick also down slightly following renewed restrictions. So that is a map that we watch very carefully, again, telling us the per capita rate of infection, Manitoba still leading the country. We have been seeing in all but 2 of those provinces the federal government telling us to download the COVID Alert app as an extra layer of protection. CBC News has learned, though, that software did not provide any protection for some users during much of November. John is back to explain why. John.
Yeah, as you say, Heather, BC and Alberta, they don't have to worry about this because they're not using the COVID app. But still, this is one that has been downloaded by 5.5 Canadians. And a lot of those Canadians might want to update their app simply because there are concerns that there was a period of time when it wasn't working. Now, the way this works, remind people, it tells you if you have been less than 2 meters from someone for longer than 15 minutes, and if that person who also has the app on their phone tests positive for COVID, then you will get an alert that that is indeed the case. What we understand is that this glitch in the system was not doing that background monitoring that is essential for the system to determine how long you spent with whom and to be able to notify you of that should there be a positive case. So this is a situation that they don't know, though, how many people it has affected. Part of this has to do with the built-in privacy, and you remember there was initially some discussion around privacy of Canadians and how much information they'd be able to provide. Well, that is apparently part of this, that the information loop does not extend to the point of knowing who didn't have this update on their phone. The Treasury Board of Canada involved, of course, in developing all of this, and here is a statement from them in terms of what Canadians should do. We encourage Canadians to update their COVID alert as soon as possible. Can also open the app to ensure that COVID alert is checking for potential exposures. So there's the 2 things, update it or open your app. And that's the key thing. If you haven't opened it for a while, that may be the thing that is triggering this glitch to not monitor all that background information out there. Heather?
Thank you, John.
Okay.